Good morning, everyone. Right. Today, I will going to explain you the different types of stability constants in the special case of metal EDTA complexation. Right. So, why we have to give the certain uh, extra important to the metal EDTA complex is in most of the uh, solution uh, experiments or solution analysis, right? Trigonometric analysis in complexes is taken place with the help of EDTA ligand, right? All the trigonometric complexometric titrations can be have ligand is EDTA used ligand solution as EDTA solution, right? So and EDTA also has its medical uh, properties, right? Medical importance. So all that makes that the metal complexes, metal EDTA complexes are very important, right? So in this metal EDTA complexation, in this metal EDTA complexation, the stability constants could be difference, right? Whatever the theoretical stability constant is there, that could be generating slight errors, and those errors can be corrected in the formula. In the stability constant formula we have to have some corrections, right? So thus respectively there are different stability constants are proposed, right? And this EDTA, metal EDTA, are very important in medical, where the excess metals, right, metal impurities in the body could be treated with EDTA therapy. So like that, having medical importance and having research analytical importance, the metal EDTA complex are very important. And so far the stability constants, right, study of stability constant and difference of stability constants are having different issue, right, separate issue, where the stability constants having proposed in different formulas, different stability constants as proposed, right? Initially the thermodynamic stability constant, if we take in complex, what we are consider in generally, there is a thermodynamical stability constant. And this was defined in previous classes also. Here I discuss in terms of metal EDTA complexation. A metal ion complexing with EDTA to produce complex EDTA complex EDTA will have equilibrium and its equilibrium constant, and thus equilibrium constant can be expressed as the ratio of metal EDTA concentration divided with a multiple product of metal ion concentration into EDTA concentration, metal concentration into EDTA concentration, right? So in generally this is what the definition. When if we define the thermodynamic stability constant in metal EDTA complexation, the extension of formation of metal EDTA complex in react from the reactants of metal and EDTA is known as thermodynamic stability constant in metal EDTA complexation, right? So in generally how we express the thermodynamic stability constant is the extent of formation of uh, complex product complex from the reactant is known as thermodynamic stability constant. When we incorporate same definition in the metal EDTA composition, the extension of formation of metal EDTA composition from the reactant metal and EDTA is known as thermodynamic stability constant in EDTA, metal EDTA complexes, right? So that's how the thermodynamic stability constant. This particular thermodynamic stability constant has some errors, right? Is getting some errors due factors of metal side factors there, and there are ligand side factors. With thus respect of ligand side factors and metal side factors, the formula of calculation of stepwise stability calculation of thermodynamic stability constants was changed. The formulas are changed. When there are different formulas are generated, they are termed in different, right? There we have two different stability constants, saying that conditional or apparent stability constant is one, and in finally we has concentration stability constant. That's how there are three different stability constants we have to discuss in metal EDTA complexes, where the first one is thermodynamic stability constant, and it followed by uh, ligand site errors corrected stability constant is conditional or apparent stability constant. In next, we have the concentration stability constant, where the metal site and ligand site corrections was taken place, right? So coming to second type of thermodynamic stability constant, that is conditional or apparent stability constant. What I said, there are certain some errors are generated in theoretical thermodynamic stability constant of metal EDTA and practical metal EDTA stability constant, and thus errors are corrected, right? To correct those errors, the formulas are slightly changed, right? So the errors actually is from the ligand side as well as from the metal side. So initially we are going with the ligand side errors, right? Coming to ligand side errors, right, we have to know what is actually EDTA. EDTA is ethylene diamine tetra acetic acid. Ethylene diamine tetra acetic acid, right? CH2 CH2 ethylene diamine, and tetra acetic acid. CH2COOH, right? It is easy to remember EDTA, right? From the derivation we can remember uh, uh, the full form of the EDTA. From the full form of EDTA we can write the structure, right? How it is, right? EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, right? So ethylene, it is CH2CH2, right? And it linked diamine to NH2 we have to write, but having tetraacetic acid, hydrogens are replaced with acetic acids, right? So two amine sides linking 4 acetic acid sites, right? 4 acetic acid sites, right? So from the CH3COOH, we have to remove one of the proton and link towards the nitrogen, right? That's it is an ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, right? This particular all Bulger unit of EDTA can be expressed as 4 protonated anion, right? That is H4Y. The Y represents all the anion, right? All the anion. The 4 protons are from the 4 acetic acids, right? So that's how the EDTA expression of EDTA will be like this, right? So this EDTA, when it has to have participate in the compilation, it actually the compilations, metal compilations are normally taking place in water medium, right? The complexes are very complex. The metal salts are very easy soluble, right? Highly soluble in water, right? As well as the ligand, when they are soluble in water, the complication will be very fast, right? Takes place, right? So here the metals when dissolved in water and ligand EDTA when it is dissolved in water to have the complication of metal EDTA, there is an some issue is generated. The issue from the ionization, the issue is from ionization of EDTA, right? The EDTA when it is ionized, it has not gone through full ionization. There are the all when the EDTA an amount of EDTA when it is dissolved, it generating fully ionized site as well as it generating unionized site, and also with partial ionization sites it having all these, right? When EDTA ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, when it is dissolved, the fully ionized anion site is generated, as well as unionized site and partial ionized sites, all it has generated, right? So this makes that the compilation to decrease, since the in metal EDTA complexation, the metal EDTA compilation, right? To have such metal EDTA complexation, the active site of EDTA is fully anion site, -4 plus n-4 plus. The EDTA site should be fully ionized, right? This fully ionized site only can bind with metal and to have the complexation, right? So to have the compilation from metal to EDTA, to get the metal EDTA compilation, the 4 protonated EDTA should fully ionize. Thus fully ionized site only the active site, right? All the other unionized, partial ionized sites are inactive sites, right? When EDTA dissolved, it is generating ionized, fully ionized site, unionized site, partial ionized site. So far the all rather than active sites can create the lesser amount of EDTA, right? When we take a 10 EDTA multis, when we take and when we dissolved in water, the ionized sites are fully ionized active sites are 6 and if it is forming each one unionized and partial ionized sites, if it is forming, which nothing but only from the 10, in the theoretically what we go with, 10 EDTAs are reacting with metal to have the 10 molecules of EDTA, metal EDTA complex. But rather than that place, the actually the practical results are saying that the six active EDTA sites only can having the compilation, resulting only 6 molecules of metal EDTA. So what happening? Theoretically actually can assume as 10 composition, 10 metal EDTA compositions are formed, but in practically the result is showing that only 6 active sites are reacting with metal and forming the 6 metal EDTA composition. So when there is an ionization is having problem, right, having inactive sites will can decrease the concentration of the metal EDTA complex, right, isn't it? So thus reflect in error of K value, thermodynamic stability constant error value. In theoretically, in from the thermodynamic stability constant, what it's saying that all the EDTAs are what we are consider that all getting in reaction producing the metal EDTA composition. But actually what happening, the EDTAs are having active inactive sites by the ionization, fully ionization and partial and unionized sites. Thus fully ionized sites only the active site and partial unionized sites are inactive sites. The inactive sites of EDTA will make the decrease in the concentration of EDTA, active EDTA sites, and it decreases the concentration of metal EDTA composition. So it reflects in the decrease of the K value. So this has to be corrected, right? Practically what is happening, that has to be theoretically also should correct. So the formula of thermodynamic stability constant in EDTA, metal EDTA concept has been changed, has to be changed, right? So when it is changed, there will be certain new formulas is generated. In those new formulas, the K can be termed in a different term, and it is called as additional or conditional or apparent stability constant. So here that the change, right, the correction, error correction can be taken place by introducing the term L, right, by introducing in the thermodynamic stability constant formula, we have to introduce the L term to correct the stability constant value and stability constant formula, and thus L is equal to the additional products of ionized and partially ionized EDTAs. Concentration of unionized or partially ionized EDTAs concentration, additional product, divided with the active EDTA concentration, right? The correction term will be L, and L could be equal to the additional concentration of additional product of concentration of unionized or partially ionized, or we can say that inactive EDTA sites divided with the active EDTA concentration, and where the new formula is log KH equal to log K minus capital K minus log L, where the KH, new stability constant KH, can be called as conditional or apparent stability constant. Conditional or apparent stability constant, right? So whatever it is there, theoretical value is greater, right? So in practically what happening, as decrease in the concentration of active EDTA site, the resulting compilation is decreased, so it has to be when there is a complex concentration is decreasing, K value also can decrease, right? That decrease can be taken place while we are subtract the L term. The L term is indicating that L term can be equal to the additional products of concentration of inactive sites divided by the active site concentration of EDTA, right? Active EDTA concentration, right? So this is how the error what we have from the ligand side is overcome, but this is not enough, right? Actually this is not enough. Still the KH having slight difference values, KH theoretical values are different, having slight deviation from the practical practical thermodynamic stability constant values of metal EDTA composition. So where the error is concerned with the metal, right? So to correct that metal, there is a new there is new stability constant was introduced, said as concentration stability constant. Concentration stability constant, where here the error from the metal site and ligand site all was corrected and the exact formula is generated, right? So the due factor of errors from the metal site is same. In the ligand site what happening, active sites, inactive sites. When active sites are exactly there, right, when it is getting in count, it reflects in the complexation. Active sites only the having the complexation, the inactive sites cannot be participate in the complexation. So in this also the metal EDTA in metal EDTA complexation n-4 plus in metal EDTA complexation, right, the metal what we are doing, the metal salts we are considered, and thus metal salts we are dissolving in solvents, and thus mixture, right, that dissolved metal ion sites are interacting with EDTA getting in complexation, where when their metal salts are dissolved, metal ions are dissolved in solvents may get some errors, right? The solvents will have some impurities such as dissolved oxygen and the impurities of water such as ammonia, chlorides and etc. Having the impurities of water, solvent or water, which having an ligational character, can interact with the metal sites and will forms metal impurity complexes. Will forms metal impurity complexes. So whatever we consider, if we are considering 10 metal sites to have completion, thus all 10 sites when dissolving in solvent, where the solvent having impurities such as dissolved oxygen, ammonia and chlorine and so on, uh, which having an ligational character impurities, can bind with metal ion and have the metal impurity completion. Thus metal impurity completion will be the inactive site to react with EDTA to have the metal EDTA completion. So which is saying that the number of active metal ion sites are getting decreasing, right? Actually whatever the metal ions are there, that has to be complexed with aqueous sites, and which has to be interact with EDTA to have the completion. This is what the active site, right? Metal aqueous completion is active site, right? Metal solvo completion is active site, can react with EDTA, will have metal EDTA completion. But rather than this metal solvo completion, the dissolved impurities in solvents can having the completion as generating inactive metal impurity completion. This cannot be interact with EDTA. will result in decrease in the metal EDTA concentration, so which reflect in the decrease of stability constant value, right? So this particular error, right, from the metal ion side can be corrected by introducing the beta, right, by introducing one of the term beta. The beta is equal to the metal impurity complexation concentration divided with active metal aqueous complexation, right, active metal aqueous complexation. And this, when it is subtract from the uh, apparent or conditional stability constant, generates a new stability constant which is termed as KHZ. KHZ, log KHZ, and thus KHZ correction can be taken place as log KH can be equal to log KH minus log beta, or we can write as log KH, log HZ can be equal to log K, thermodynamic stability constant, minus log L minus log beta, the correction from the ligand side and the correction from the metal side. When we does all in thermodynamic stability constant, subtracting the error from the ligand side, right, subtracting the error from the metal side, will result the exact stability constant, that is that is KHZ. Thus KHZ is termed as concentration stability constant. Right, concentration stability constant. This is how the different stability constants are expressed, or in the case of metal EDTA complexation, right. The due factor is from the due factor is errors from the metal side and ligand sides, right. To overcome that, there are new terms are introduced in thermodynamic stability constant formulas, and when there are new terms are introduced in the thermodynamic stability constant formula, we have two different stability constants, saying that conditional stability constant and concentration stability constant, right. So this is how we can explain the stability constants in the metal EDTA case. So here I stop. By the next class we will continue the next topics from the coordination equilibria chapter, right. Here I stop. Thank you.